Hi, all you SPMEs out there. Today's question has 3 answers, and the third answer is a secret as to why book review blogs may not be the best solution in terms of getting reviews and leads for people to read your books. Now let's get into it. The question that was sent in today was, where can I find self-published book review blogs? Now, this is an excellent question that many authors, when you're first getting your books published, are wondering a little bit about. Where exactly should I go if I want other people to read my books? And one way is to get somebody a review blog to take a look at your book, to read the book, and then by talking about the book, they're able to bring in additional readers, which is actually an excellent idea. But we're going to come into the answer to this, which is, where can you find these book blogs, review pages? And that's an excellent question that many people are wondering, and we are going to answer that today. This is Chris Baird from selfpublishingmadeeasynow.com, where self-publishing doesn't have to be so hard. Click the subscribe button if you'd like for me to make more videos like this one, and check below in the description and you will find my absolutely free self-publishing checklist to help you get started on your self-publishing journey, or to help you start selling more books if you're already started the journey but not doing as well as you would like. So, where can I find self-published book review blogs? Let me tell a little bit about my story. When I first got started, I wasn't even aware of this whole entire issue, which is the issue of you come out with your book, you write the book, you put it in the correct formatting, and now you're ready to market the book. One of the things I found was that when you did do the free promotions on Amazon, then you would get thousands of downloads of your book, and those people would possibly become future readers. The one downside is a lot of the people who do get these free books, either 1, never read them, or 2, they tend to be very negative about the books, and so you can get a lot of negative reviews from giving away free copies of your book. So you thought it was free, but it's going to cost you a lot of money in giving those books away in that way, as opposed to people who actually pay for the books. They tend to get a lot more out of the books that you have. Now, if you have these copies that you're going to give out to book blogs, one of the things is, and now I personally have never actually used this particular strategy because it simply wasn't necessary in terms of getting my books to sell once I learned out some better strategies, but it is definitely worth pursuing, especially if you have fiction books and you're trying to introduce it to an audience of people who already read a series of blogs. And so that's a little bit upon what we're going to explore today, is which ones are the correct blogs. So where can I find self-published book review blogs? Well, the answer is there's a couple places, but one of the places I really liked was blog.readsy.com/book review blogs. And the reason I really liked this page was that it would tell you not only the blogs that give the reviews, but how many views, how many people are following them on a monthly basis, and also what is their score in terms of how are they showing up in the rankings on Google, so that if you're going to contact these people, that you know which ones are going to be doing the best job for you in the review process, because they're going to have more people coming through their site, which is free traffic. The next site was theempoweredauthor.com. This was another outstanding site because it had all sorts of blogs. And one route you should use if you're going this way in order to try to find new readers, or maybe even get reviews on your books, that you're going to want to go and try a lot of these different ones. In other words, don't just find one that seems to match you. Perhaps write up a way to contact them and compliment their blog, and then send out contacts to all of the different blogs that are doing it and say, I can give you a free copy, or even include the free copy of your book in the very text email that you send to them, and say, look, here's a free copy. I would really love it and appreciate if you could review my book for me. And they review it on their site, and maybe they even leave a feedback for you on Amazon, helping to seed the reviews that you have on Amazon. But then it pulls us into the secret answer of the day, which is this really the best way to get reviews and find new readers? And in reality, it's not the best way, because a better way of doing it is to simply use your book itself to generate leads. That is, to give away something free in your book, like another free book or free excerpts or something like that, or character studies from your book, something like that, or a cheat sheet maybe, where the person can download it in exchange for their email address. Then you get in contact with those people when you're regularly coming out with books, and that will help sell. And also you can ask them if they would like free copies of your book in exchange to do reviews for your books. Then we run ads against the books, and we have the positive reviews. We're running ads against our books, and we're bringing in new readers this way. You can also do the free promotions in order to do it, but don't think, though, that is not nearly as effective as it was in the old days. Perhaps a countdown or lowering the price to 99 cents would be a better strategy for you when you're trying to get your books to sell. So this is another one of those little challenges you may find, and this may be a better route for you, or better yet, and this is one of the policies and rules that I use throughout my entire business. It is the fact that we don't know what will work best for you. So try a little bit of everything. Contact these different blogs and see if they're willing to review your book. If not, you can then also do these other routes, which you're doing, or do both at the same time, and whichever one seems to be giving you a better return on investment, which is really the ultimate thing we want to look at in everything we're doing, then go that route. Notice I didn't say what is the correct solution for you. You will have to figure that out, but we can try the best practices and the things that we've learned from the experts on these different subjects. So finally, where can I find self-published book review blogs? What have you found? Maybe you run one of these blogs. Go ahead and leave a link below in the description. I'd love for the readers, the viewers of these videos, to be able to find those links so that they can also find better places to do it. Maybe you've had success. Let me know below in the comments. I respond to 100% of all the comments. You can help other viewers on this YouTube channel or podcast find it as well. So just let me know below in the comments, and check up above me here for more answers to your self-publishing questions. Thanks.